Ladies and gentlemen, I am Harry Lausaniziris, and once again, welcome to my YouTube channel, grecochess. And we're going to continue playing against the bots of chess.com. We started from the weakest, which was Martin from Bulgaria, then we took on Wayne from Singapore, and today we are playing Fabian from Gibraltar. The rules are as follows. Every pot I face it twice, once with white and once with black. If they If I win, I advance. If it's a draw, I replay the game until someone wins. And if it's a loss, I end the series. But let me share my screen now. And here we're going to see Fabian from Gibraltar. Gibraltar, a British possession at the southern tip, southwest tip of Europe, just next to Spain, and it separates Europe from Africa and Morocco. And let's start playing the game. Boom! I bet you've never seen moves this powerful before. Let's see how powerful are your moves, Fabian. A5. I wouldn't call it so powerful, moving pawn at the edge. Continue controlling the center, second pawn. Now the knight. Ooh, knight goes back. You regret it already. My bishop goes to c4. We have to be careful because if we attack the knight and the reply with c6, this bishop could be lost. So let's send it back to d3. Check the pawn once again, while increasing the control of the center, castling. Now we have a free pawn here. I should have seen it before. And now I think the knight is lost exactly because of the pin. The knight could not move. Stop threatening my governors. Of course, I'll threaten you again and again and again. Another check here. Let's see where your king will go. 2b6. Now we attack it with a bishop. Okay, I think we can take the queen. Let's see. If you take my bishop, I take your queen. Nope, you decided not. You said we're taking the rook. Taking which is the best way. Let's take the pawn here. We're already ahead in material, so we can easily exchange queens if we have to. Let's see if we can avoid. Let's see if we can take your queen with my bishop. Not exactly. Is there any amount of money I could offer you to let me win? Nope. Let's see what we can do. I shouldn't go to c6. Let's check from b5. Can we check from e8? No, I would see better have my bishop safe. Try to develop your knight. What can we do? Are the pieces that we have enough for mate or not? If you let me go now, I'll give you position in my government, which the government of Gibraltar. Now let's see if I can check from somewhere. It'll be one. Oh, my pawn at e4 is attack from the queen. Let's save it first because you don't want suddenly to have an attack from nowhere. Oh, I have a free queen. I almost forgot it. Yep. I'd like her back. Can we make a deal? The deal is you play better chess and maybe. Oof, I guess you're the king. Well, we beat Fabian with white. Now let's see what we can do with black. Just to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that these are the easiest bots. They are rated only 250 and these are for the fun. As we go on, you'll see more and more serious bots and then it's going to be really tougher. And the 1850 that you see here, this is my rapid rating. At some point, I was lucky enough to achieve it and then I stopped the rapid to keep it. And I'm trying to increase my rating blitz that is much lower. So don't expect me to play as good as an 1850. So let's go now to see what will happen when I face Fabian from Gibraltar with the black pieces. Play bots. Fabian once again, and the black pieces. And we start the game. Boom, I bet you've never seen moves this powerful before. Well, if you make the same moves that you did with white, they're not so powerful, Mr. Fabian. Oh, starting with a wing. One moment, I need to take an important call. Oh, yep. Who is calling you? The government of Gibraltar? We already moved the 2 pawns. Now what I'd like to do is make sure the knight stays here, doesn't come anywhere, cannot go to the 4 pawn square. Let's also block the g5. Let's now develop the bishop. Let's see if you'll allow me to take the c2 pawn. Nope. Do something else now. I try the same trick with the pin. Pay no attention to my move, then what should I pay attention to? Oh la la, I don't have a pawn to... Oh, you want to exchange queens? What I want to do is make a fork from the c2 pawn. Will I be able to do so? If I got a pawn, I did get the fork I wanted. A strong attack, I have an extra pawn, but still I have not yet won the game. So king goes to g3. Let's also... What I want to do, first of all, I really want to energize my bishop. Here, my light color bishop attacking now the rook. Free bishop, thanks. Now I really start feeling more confident. Take the bishop so we don't destroy the pawn structure. Now the one knight protects the other, but this is me. Oh yes. I'm attacking the g2 square if they allow me. Let's exchange rooks. Yep, I took it, but it's not made yet. Double attack, knight and pawn. What am I supposed to do now? I want to activate my bishop. What can I set? If the bishop is in danger of getting lost. If the pawn moves here to b5, my bishop on a6 is lost. So how to save it? Let's attack the rook at the same time. Not a good idea. Going to lose one of my pieces. Now I have one extra piece. Here's what I'm going to, if it works. The catch was that if he took my rook, if he took my bishop, there was a four. Oh yeah, yeah, my position is not so good at all. Oh yeah, 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 I've messed up too much. You attack, I'm attacking. Haven't played that well until now. You see what's happening is that okay, let's liberate my pieces as much as possible. No, I can't allow the Fabian's pawn to be promoted. Nice. Now my position start improving a little bit. Can I stop the check? Yep, like that. Now the rook, Fabian's rook is isolated, basically shows on the board but can do nothing. Okay, another free knight. And be careful, no stalemate. Are you going for a stalemate, Mr. Fabian? Because if you didn't have these two pawns, it could have been stalemate, but that's ain't going to happen. What do I need to do? I'm going to push my pawns to promotion. The king cannot stop them. The two pawns can move very little. And there is no stalemate. You let me go now, I'll give you position in my government. No, I'd rather win the game than be in your government, Mr. Fabian. Now, be careful. If I promote to a queen, is stalemate or not? No, because the h3 square is free. Another queen hardly seems fair. Well, too late to think about it. And now there's a checkmate. Oof, I guess you're the king. And at this point, we're able to defeat Fabian, which was the third bot of chess.com. We start from the simplest one. And let's give a look once again at the bots we're facing. We started with Martin from Bulgaria. Then it was Wayne from Singapore. And now Fabian from Gibraltar. All of them with ratings of 250. Let's see which is the next one. The next one is Juan from where? 400. Higher rating. He's from Venezuela. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for now. We defeated Fabian from Gibraltar, the third out of the 15 beginner bots. And the next one on a line is Juan from Venezuela. That's going to be our next bot. In the meantime, I might interpose with videos from my actual rated games, but we'll continue this series playing against the chess.com bots. And in case you wonder, you can check yourself. If you have a chess.com account, there are 15 beginners, 15 intermediates, 20 advanced, and 10 master. And the other ones, we're going to skip them. We don't care about athletes, musicians. and so on, but we'll go with the top players, the 22 top players, if we can make it alive and beat all these bosses in the meantime. See how far we can go. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks to the subscribers, thanks to the ones that made comments, to all of you that are viewing. Once again, if you have any of your games that you'd like me to present, I'll be glad to do so. This is Harry Lasanesiris, grecochess YouTube channel. Goodbye.